The feds are considering a new plan to protect wilderness around the Taos Gorge, but that proposal is also raising red flags in the ballooning community. News 13's Madison Connor explains.
The hot air balloon flight in this area is one of the most unique flights in the world.
For the past few years, Sol Lothi has been exploring northern New Mexico by hot air balloon.
We have the Rio Grande Gorge as our playground. A lot of times during the year, we are able to fly into the gorge, providing a very unique perspective on the geology, the wildlife.
Inside the areas around the Taos Gorge, wildlife, including bighorn sheep and hawks and other raptors, all use the habitat to nest and protect their young.
For the last several years, there have been some seasonal restrictions on hot air balloons flying into the gorge.
But now the Bureau of Land Management is looking to revise the rules around the Rio Grande del Norte National Monument, which could restrict flights below the rim altogether.
In my personal observation of flying here over the last 6 years, and looking at the other activities that take place in this specific area of the gorge, I don't see any benefit to restricting balloons from flying in the gorge.
In a statement, BLM officials said in part this provision is proposed to protect year-round wildlife habitat within the gorge and along the river, including the migratory bird flyway, nesting and foraging habitat for raptors, bighorn sheep calving, and other important habitat. Lothi argues the flights below the rim have never been an issue.
For the most part, those animals don't pay us any mind. They may look up, but then they just continue grazing. You know, there's been balloons flying in the gorge since the early to mid-90s.
He's worried about the impact to the greater ballooning community.
The overwhelming response is that the balloon flight into the gorge was what really gave them an appreciation of the national monument.
Madison Connor, KRQE News 13.
The BLM is taking public comment through May 23rd, and we've posted a link at alwaysonkrqe.com.